gotta go back here. Nobody can get in. Stupid fucking gate. They pull up to the gate and they sit there. And they don't know what to do. Because the thing that you're supposed to have to open the gate, they have way back out of the way, so nobody knows what to do. And the gate doesn't open. So they think it's broken. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Nana. Hi, everybody. We're going to the car wash. Yeah, I know. I got attacked this morning. See, if someone says, okay, somebody's doing something on a channel, and you support it, Mary, excuse me, I have 3,000 subscribers. Can you give me the name of the person? No. Well, then how do I know who you say I'm supporting is doing something? Like I'm responsible for 3,000 people's lives. So I got upset. And when I get upset, I can't work. So I stayed home today and I slept. And then Mom Dog sent me a little message saying, are you okay? So I'm like, yeah, I'll go out for a little while and work. Maybe make $20, $30 towards the funds. Because I gotta tell you right now, if you have a YouTube channel and you have 3,000 subscribers and you say nice things about people because as far as you know they're nice, I don't think you should be held responsible for whatever they do on their channel. You know, I mean, if you want to email me about some kind of inappropriate thing and let me know, that's fine. But I don't think you should be talking about me on another channel about some kind of mystery person that we have no idea who it is or what they do or have done in their past. And nobody should be judged for anything they've done in their past if they've corrected the situation. That's just bullshit. If you did a crime and you did the time and you corrected it, then go on with life. Would you want every single thing you did as a teenager to be held up against you? I certainly wouldn't. Or even into your 20s. I mean, we're all stupid when we're kids and in our 20s. We don't think. Nor do we have the money to pay for court cases. So, I don't know. Anyway. So, whoever I supported, I'm sorry. I don't judge people. I'm sorry. Until you hurt me. Then I get, you know, hurt. Okay, I'm charging this phone so I can't quite see the chat. We are going to the car wash first. I can't read everybody's names right now. Mom Dog, if you're here, you can say hi to everybody for me. As soon as I get to the car wash and this phone charges a little bit, I'll be able to see the chat. I just had to get that off my chest because I feel the need to do that. We're going to do a little bit of DoorDash, probably. I don't think we'll do any Spark. Because Spark pissed me off, too. So I filed a complaint again with Spark about the Sam's Club situation because they filed a complaint against me. Can you imagine? I didn't do anything. I'm like, I got witnesses. I didn't do anything. But I understand that manager has to try to protect her job after being so inept. Because in America, the best defense is a good offense. So, I can still Spark, and I can still DoorDash. But I feel a big change on the horizon coming. That's 2. I don't know how many you get. It's just unconscionable to me for people to do something wrong and then blame it on someone else or blame someone else for someone else's actions. Anyway, tonight's Chuck Chat, but I'm not going to worry about it because it's been so unstable. I've been to every Chuck Chat except for one for a year and a half now, but you know, I really like that channel. So like I said, we're gonna hit the car wash, and I will be able to see the chat when I get into the shade of the car wash. So that'll be nice. And I want a van. Oh, do I want a van? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I think I have to wait till after hurricane season to see if I have to move right away or not. But then having a van, I could live in it if my house gets ruined this year during hurricane season. Because that's pretty much September, October. I don't think you've ever been there. Can you link up? Hi, Mr. Butters. Let's see if I could get this phone to turn on. Not yet. Mr. Butters. Hello, Mom Dog. How are you? Hi, Mr. Butters. What's up? Again, I'll be catching up with the chat in a minute. Mr. Butters. Another beautiful day in Florida, says Jeff. Yeah, we're full of them. Hope you're doing good. Hi, Mary. Hi, Deb. Hello, Mr. Jeff Rubin. How are you? Hi, Mr. Butter. Hello, Mary. And everyone in the chat. How you doing? Good. So, yeah, so I've been talking about, they say that if you have too many mods, people won't come to your chat because they're intimidated. I've never felt that way. I think I know who started the rumor and I know why. But, I don't know, because a bunch of, here's YouTube. You could come up with a really good idea, okay? And then you can say, I heard, here's one for you. I heard that when you don't get mad at me. I heard that if you, when you go to a channel and you hit subscribe, that you have to go to a short or something and you have to put a comment in, and that way it'll stick. I made that up months ago because I thought it made sense. So I'm like, if when you go to a YouTube channel, if you go to a video and watch it, and then you make sure you hit like and leave a comment, it will stick. Well, it does, but YouTube never said that. I said it. And that's how I know rumors can start on these channels, tomorrow. And now the rumor is get rid of all your mods. If you get rid of all your mods, the people like me who are trolled really hard, I am not protected. I started getting modded by friends because I was being trolled so hard that the mods would do things against me and I would be silenced or whatever because of the troll. So part of the reason of having mods is to protect people from trolls. You might end up, can I get on? Now what?
You gotta back up like 6 feet. Your head has to be underneath this to put the cameras in optimal range for the
When did that start?
Display. Huh?
When did that start?
It's always been. We're just trying to explain to people where the cameras will read your plate optically or idealistically.
So you can't push the button, I have to back up.
For us to be able to read the plates.
They always push the button. This guy wants to scream at me. Wow. I've been coming here for over a year and a half. You pull up to the bar, the guy pushes the button, you go in, you wash your car. Let's go the other way. I just can't be yelled at. I don't know. I just can't be yelled at. Let me see if I can get this phone going. That's why there's nobody there. He's yelling at people. This is a very busy car wash. File a complaint about him. Yeah, Mr. Butters. I think it's going to come early for people not in warm climates. Get this set up. Hi, Caleb. How are you, sweetheart? Get over here. There we go. Get the glasses back on. No, there's no sign of rain here. No, I tried to go to the car wash, but the guy told me that I had to back up and jump through hoops for him, even though I've been coming here for years. That's the first time anybody ever told me that. And then he screamed at me. So I left. I'll have to go at a different time or a different car wash. Lots of drama on YouTube today? I don't know. I didn't go on YouTube today. I just have a question, and that is, why? Why? Why do I have to get rid of my mods? So I did some surveys, and most people say they wouldn't want to be unmodded, and some people say they don't care. And then Mad Matt had a really nice way of doing it, and Bree, and they said people could volunteer to be unmodded. I don't want to be unmodded. I don't want to be unmodded. So I took a survey. And last time I looked at it, 71% of the people said they don't want to be unmodded. So why should I unmod everybody and then mod up 100 people real quick? Because it doesn't help the YouTube algorithm. Content helps the YouTube algorithm. You know, and I looked it up. There is no limit to how many mods you can have on YouTube. And if I go to a channel and there's a bunch of mods and I'm not a mod, I'm not offended. I'm new to the channel. In time, when you become trusted, you could be modded. And why should I unmod everybody whom I trust? Because one person might be a troll? I'm not going to offend my people, my members and my channel members and unmod them. I'm not going to do that. I don't understand that. I'm trying to understand. I'm researching. I'm talking to different people. I talked to Mad Matt today. I told him he could unmod me if he wants, but if he does, I won't go back because I'm not protected. You know? Like, if you don't want to mod me, I'll watch your shorts or your videos if I like your channel, but I'm not going to go into the lives. I have to protect myself from a woman who's just on the ramparts to kill me. And I can't go to unmodded channels. Then they can do whatever they want to me without me knowing. And I've had it happen multiple times. People either love me or they hate me. There's no in between. You know? So, I can't do it. Doing everything I can to protect this channel. And if I go to your channel and you unmod me, then I can't go back. So, you know. I don't think it's a good idea to unmod everybody. I think the people that did that and then unmod, I don't know how to describe it. I could be wrong, but we'll find out. Yes, thank you, Jonathan. If someone's a problem, they will show you. If someone doesn't come to your channel for a year, like, I can't memorize everybody comes to a channel, but you can pretty much tell who's regular. But some people come in once in a while. Like, somebody might have a channel with, say, 13,000 subscribers. Well, they might not come in and chat to your channel every day, but they still come in and look. So, am I supposed to unmod that person because I don't necessarily see them in the chat, even though they come and visit. Raining all day in Michigan today. I hate those all-day rains. So it's just the subject of the day, you know, of the week. You don't like when people, I just don't like when people ask to be a mod. Yeah, no, you're not going to be a mod if you ask. No, that's not going to happen. When you're a mod, you can substitute like-minded people from channels that you like. Good point. Hey, Mom Dogs, is Jonathan. It's just, you know, then, you know, and then Matt's like, well, you know, if you want to volunteer to help the channel, don't be a mod. I don't want to not be a mod. And I told him, and then, you know, now I feel bad, but then I thought about it. If I asked people to volunteer to not be mods, and you said, no, I want to be a mod, I'm not going to be offended. That's what you want. That's what you get. You know, I'm not going to, no. So I decided that I really haven't, but then other people on the channel might think I was a jerk because they don't want to not be a mod. I want to be a mod. It protects you. And like you said, like-minded people. But, you know, and when you're driving down the road like this, sometimes you need 10 mods when they really come in hard. I've seen that too. I've seen that on a Dashing Mambo's channel. I've seen that on a few people's channel. Where 10 really need to be mod and just getting them. Because when the bots come in, man, it's hard. It's fast. Hard and fast. Mom Dog, I'm going to show you a pool. This is where I used to live. I don't know if I showed you this pool. I'm going to show you the pool. I used to live here. It's called Travel World. Bought a little RV trailer here for like $5K, 2010. Nothing easy peasy, nothing. But one of the reasons I moved here is because of this. I'm just going to pull up right here. So I'm going to show you the ultimate pool. It's heated all year long. Let's see. I love it. Freaking love this. There's our shuffleboard. Was a shuffleboard. Huge clubhouse. I might have to turn off the sound. Somebody's playing music. But basically, I just want to show you the pool. So let me turn off the sound. Gorgeous pool. Hi. People are friendly here. They say hi. They help you if you need something. They keep raising the fees. Gorgeous pool. I've spent hours in that pool. And they don't close it at night. So you can be there all day, all night. Which is really nice. Most places close their pool at dusk. And I like to go swimming at night. Anyway, that's a pool. So Mom Dog, if you were here, that used to be my pool. But they were playing Lean on Me. Hey, Caleb. What? Mom, inappropriate comments and innuendo comments to channels he mods you and people here have deleted his account. DJM like is holding a funeral. What are you talking about? For who? See, you're coming to my channel, You're talking about I don't know what, and then you're talking about funerals. But you're not saying what the channel was. I don't understand. I don't understand the message, and I don't want to get involved in politics on YouTube. So please don't come here and talk about who knows what, who knows where without a name, because it's inappropriate. Thank you. We've had lots of breakdowns recently. Me too. Caught Mary Heller. I don't know what that means either. David. Definitely sending air hugs to Josh's way. Good, okay. Hey Caleb, hi Kage. I've done that pretty recently. Josh, I understand that feeling. Thanks, Mom Dog. I was just trying to show you a pool. Hi, Mama Nova. How are you, dear? Nice to see you. Mama Nova's a new friend. Hey, virtual hugs, Josh. I don't care about mods here, just friends. K Lone Wolf. I don't really lash out on people. I just feel sorry. I don't know what to do. Are you okay, Josh? What happened, Josh? What happened to Dean? What are you talking about? Had another mental breakdown today. Me too. I'm having them every day. My panics are ridiculous. I'm so sorry, Josh. The Real Dean channel? What happened? Not me. Yay, rain. It's Subgy Jonathan. Raining all day in Michigan. Jonathan, Christine says exactly. I feel that everyone is mod you can trust. Even if someone's problem, they'll show you. I agree with that. Christine, what happened to the Real Dean? Yeah, I know. I saw him streaming this morning. I didn't know who anybody was talking about today, so I was like, what are you talking about? Who are you talking about? And nobody would give a name. What did he do? What did Dean do? Wow. I saw him this morning. I think I did. I don't even know if I did now because my sleep pattern's all messed up. I'm extremely depressed, which I really don't have a reason to be, except for, customers shitting on me every day. Mama Noah says, Jeff, you're awesome. YouTube deleted his channel for, what did he do? I've never seen Dean do anything. Was somebody jealous and lied about him? Because they'll do that. They'll come in, they'll troll, and they'll say you did things you didn't do, and then you can get your channel back. I don't know. But see, the bots are making mistakes, and people are reporting people just to be mean, and then you can get back on. I don't know what they think he did. Was it really a young girl YouTuber, or was it an asshole pretending to be a girl YouTuber saying he did something he didn't do? Because we get that all the time. Everybody gets that all the time. YouTube will delete your channel, and then you have to... YouTube deletes your channel, Christine, and then you have to go back in, find out what they think you did, and then prove you didn't do it, and then you get your channel back. That's how they do it. They don't have a human look at your channel to delete you. The bot deletes you, and then you try to get back on. Then the humans come in and look. But I don't know what he would have done. But I didn't see whatever people are talking about. Yeah, it is messed up. I could have swore I saw him today to the end of his live, and he looked in the camera and he said later, and then the live ended. Everything was normal. He just got monetized, and he was having people vote on different names for his channel members. I liked the Dean Squad, and somebody had the Dean something else. Dean Den. I didn't like that one. And as far as proof, Mama Nova, I don't know what the proof would be. All I know is people can make up anything and say it's proof. They can make up something, and then they can go put up a website, and then you Google it, and then you come up with the fake proof. So I don't know. And I don't know if that's true either, Christina, because I don't have the numbers on YouTube on people getting monetized and demonetized. But I don't know what happened. All I heard was rumor, DJM this morning, and I was like, dude, I'm leaving because you said I was a supporter of a channel. I don't know who you're talking about, and I don't know what the person did, and I don't want to be called a supporter of a channel when I don't know what's going on. So I left his chat because I didn't want to be involved in rumors. But now you're saying it's not rumors, so I don't know. I don't know what happened, but I don't want it written on my channel. If somebody wants to email me and let me know what happened, I'm more than happy to see that. But I don't want it aired on my channel because I don't know what happened. But how would you know if it was the quickest demonetization on YouTube history in the 20 years YouTube's been here? That's what I don't understand. Or did somebody just say that? No, Nana, I just don't understand what's going on. I don't know how anybody would know the quickest demonetization or removing a channel after being monetized on YouTube. I don't know how anybody would know that. Publicly. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. What receipts? Receipts for what? And how would he get the receipts? And I thought he was working with him. I'm very... Receipts. Yeah, Mom Dog, I want to know what happened. Hi, Zach. I know you're live, sweetheart. I don't know. Receipts. Feel free to email me, Christine. I don't know what receipts. I don't know anything what you're talking about. Zach says, hi, Nana, 5. I'm getting caught on your video, Zach. Thank you, David. If you know something, let me know. Stop blasting the chat with I don't know what. Email me. Okay, Mama, no, see, guys, if I don't know what you're talking about, don't do this, because if you guys are wrong, then you're slandering. And if you're right, then tell me who... Email me. Show me. Nana 5 says, hi, Zach. That's all, Mama. I just don't know what's going on, Mama Nova. My email's on my channel. Feel free to send me and let me know what happened. And then I could be in on the conversation instead of going, what? Because I've been victim of fake lying, fake evidence, slander before. Yeah, that's it. Just email me. I would love it. I would love to know what happened. I have no problem with that. But going into a chat and doing innuendos is like, I don't want that kind of channel. So I would just rather know the facts. If they are facts. And I'm not saying they're not facts. I'm just saying if somebody did something in their past and they paid their price and they kept going. Or What receipts? But he's one person we all need to be warned about. Okay, Mama Nova, please email me and let me know. That's all. David, if you know anything they're talking about, email. And not long enough for a something. It's Mary Button Lady at Gmail. Very easy, one word. It's on my channel. MomDog72 at Gmail. She would love to know what you guys are talking about. I don't know if I can email DJM 1901. I don't know. I don't know. I thought he was friends with Dean, so I'm confused about that. But then I'm wondering a lot more. I'm also trying to find out information about the mods, and having mods and not having mods, and how many mods you can have, and having too many mods. And all I'm finding so far is there's no limit to the amount of mods you can have, and having mods doesn't hurt your channel, and I don't want to delete all my mods. Dasher, okay. Mary, okay. You don't have to apologize, Mama. I understand you're trying to give information, but if you could give me anything that I could grab onto to see for myself, because YouTube is such a rumor mill. I'm not saying anything about DJM because he seems to be very, very, very factual, very detailed in the information he gets. But when I was listening to him this morning, I had no idea what he was talking about, or what receipts. What are receipts and why would he have them? Who's to say the receipts that he got were real? Or if someone was trying to trick him because they were mad at Dean. These are the things I worry about when I hear things like this. That's all. That's all. I don't take anything anybody ever says by face value. I try to investigate because of how badly I've been screwed over by people on YouTube. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, don't worry about it, sweetheart. Just send an email. No, don't worry about it at all. You're fine. We're all okay. I am hearing a lot of weird things on YouTube, though. Like you can't have mods, and don't ask people to leave a like on your channel. There's no rule against that. You can't promote channels. That's bullshit, because YouTube is all... Hi, Daisy. YouTube is all networking. So you can have mods. Everybody can be a mod on your channel if you want. So whoever started that rumor is just full of shit. Because I looked it up multiple ways. I don't know why people are doing this, because they're just trying to scare people. And like I said, one person starts a rumor, then people hear it, they hear part of it, and then next thing you know, it turns into a completely different situation than what they were starting with. And I feel bad for people who are believing the rumors and fucking up their channels. But I'm not going to do that. It hurts a lot of feelings, and it's not the intent. It's nothing personal, which hurts feelings more. But I don't think anybody who ever said that, because there's been 3 people now, I don't think they meant it that way. I think they're trying to protect their channel, and they hear a rumor and they get scared. Well, I don't even have 10% moderators for the amount of people I have on my channel, so I'm not going to delete everybody myself. You know, I've been getting information on it. I've been trying to get information on it. OG, I'm going to call you OG David or David OG, because we have another David. We have multiple Davids. Yeah, there's channels that mod everybody so they can connect. There are channels that do that. I don't mod everybody. I have a lot of mods, but there's over 3,000 people, and I don't have 10% mods. I don't have 300 mods. probably have over 100 for sure, but I don't have no 3,000. I don't mod everybody. As I get to know people and I trust them, OG David, yeah, OG David. You don't like that one? Oh, the only reason I said OG David is because he's the OG for dashing, and we have David Nola Grind. We have David, who was Austin Dashes, who is now Cheat Vegas. I don't know what it means. And then we have David here, so we have multiple Davids. I could call him Vet David. That might be better. But everything I find and everything I've asked, and YouTube, you can ask YouTube, can I have mods? And they'll say, yeah. There's no limit. But again, one person can say one thing, say last, I don't know, November, and it comes back to you 10 times. But if somebody starts a rumor and it helps people, then I didn't hurt anybody. And I still think it's a good idea that when you go subscribe to somebody, that you watch a video and you get to know the channel and then you leave a comment. That's interaction and that's networking. So I said it. Do a thing. Okay, I think I'm okay now. Thank you, Mom Dog. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like I'm back. I had the Wi-Fi on. I think it was trying to connect to different Wi-Fis. Thank you so much, Mom Dog. David gets a check mark. Abby. Hi, Abby, sweetheart. Oh, I saw one the other day. Rouser. Okay, wait a minute. Somebody said, nice. Jeff. Go back. Way back. Hi, Hulk Smash. Kids. Oh, the chat disappeared. For you guys too. Veteran OG Dave says, you're good. Welcome back, Mary, says Mom Dog. I'm a mess. Let's see, somebody said something. Mary, spinning, got that. I saw one the other day, however. I haven't watched anything today. Okay, let me see. I always watch a video before I sub to somebody. I don't know if it's this phone acting up or if I'm losing my spinning. Mama Nova, random XOP. Oh yeah, I have no problem with Mama Nova. That's what I was trying to find. She said nice to meet you or something, and I lost it in the chat. So I was trying to go back and find her comment, and jeez. Can you see any movement at all? That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm sick of this. There should be perfectly good service where I'm at right now. I'm not in the country. Try again. All you can do is keep trying. I keep trying. Now we should be. I don't know why I can't believe I can't wash my car because the guy's a dick. It should be on again. It should be on again. Okay, but the light turned green. Well, obviously we're not going to make any money today. Again. Why is Mama Nova retracting messages? She doesn't have to do that. My car is so dirty, I wanted to wash it. The guy wouldn't let me in. I can barely see out the window. And nothing from, wow. Amazing. Nothing from, what's it called? What is this called? DoorDash. I meant to say something else. Oh, my phone does it all the time. Don't worry about it. You subbed to Mama Nova? That's nice. That's nice, Phil. I can't see, guys. The sun is beautiful. Hi, Radio Dude. Thank you, says Mama Nova. Thanks for the subs, guys, says OG. David. I can't see. It was 10:25. Oh, this isn't making noise either. Okay. Got it. No noise from the phone. Directions. Can't see. Good. Oh, 2 minutes away. It's a $10 order. Oh, come on. What does that mean? Oh, I can't tell. I don't know what it means. Oh, sorry. I don't understand maps. I don't understand why it doesn't just go and show me where I have to go. That. Thank you. I think it's across the street over here. I haven't been over here. Hi, Mom Dogs. This is Sylvia. I'm a nice person. Once every 3 years. And today's the day. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Today's the day. Hi, Mona. Like these phones are just, I don't know what's going on. I can't find the restaurant and the map is not going to tell me where it is. Jesus. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Yeah. See? What the hell? Sorry, guys. The map is not talking and it's not, you know how it goes like closer so you can see where you're going? It's not doing any of that, so I have to guess. And I'm so good at guessing with maps. I'm a pro. And it doesn't tell you the name of the restaurant. It doesn't tell you. Okay, let's. Now, like a sushi place? Yeah. Sushi. There it is. I found it. Looks like a nice restaurant. Sushi something. Sushi something. And nowhere to park, of course. Can't park in the handicap. Where's the button? It didn't have it. You know the little button you push where it makes it everything and puts it where you need to be? It wasn't showing it. It's been not showing it intermittently. No, I can't go around this building. Shit. Can't go around the building. And then this is going to be going the wrong way. What else can I do? Because they have parking space. And then they have a big ass handicap. So there's nowhere to park. And this is the wrong way, but I don't have any other option because I'm not going to get on the highway and go through that much crap to turn around and come back over here. So you need to move. Because I'm in the wrong spot. It's my fault, but I gotta go that way. Sorry. Nowhere to park. At all. Wow. Ain't this a bunch of shit? Come up. Wow. Must be a really good restaurant. Oh boy. Might not be able to take the order, guys. Can't even get in the place. How long is it going to take to get the foods? Okay. Park right here. You guys watch the car. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Must be really good food. Anyway, I'll be back. Thank you. Wow. Somebody said they like my car. Amazing. Well, the food's not ready yet, so I figured I'd come by and say hi to you guys. Mama Nova. You don't have to delete your messages, honey. We speak to, We speak typo here. What is that? What is that? There's something in her hand. I don't know what that is. Mama Nova 2657. I don't know what that is. Are you gonna feed something? Yeah, I bet. Oh my God! Look at that! Aww! Mama Nova! Little bird eating out of her hand. That is so cool. I'm gonna subscribe to that. Mama Nova, I just subscribed to your channel. Watching that little bird eat the food out of your hand. I have that too. I love it. No radio dude. Hi, Christine Fowler. Hi, Todd. Mom Dog 72. Yes, refresh. Oh, Christine's been around for a while. I did a couple times, Phil. What's wrong? Is something wrong? My camera seems to be working. Refresh what? My camera's on my passenger seat. YouTube is my dash cam. It's a better dash cam because it's live people. Video dude says, hi, Christine Fowler. Christine Fowler says, Dog 72, yes, refresh. Todd called us the crew. He thinks we're a crew. It's exciting. No parking, that means it's good food. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you always ride shotgun. It's a tripod. Malcolm said that because my phone kept overheating in the dashboard or hanging. So we did a this is a good order. I'm gonna keep it. Why don't I see a monkey up there? I don't have a monkey right now. I have more little stuffies, but I don't know where they are. So I put up what I had. Just when Sue says, Mom Dog. It's not mounted on a seat. Pardon the mess. Oops, sorry. It's a big mess here, mind you. There's a towel there and a vacuum and all kinds of stuff. It's just on the seat. See? Why can't I show you? There it is. And then the other two parts are on the floor. And then I have all my junk. Because when you're in the car all day, you have a lot of junk in the car. So I have beach towels, I have a bathing suit, I have a vacuum cleaner. I have the peacock nuts mixed with cat food. My purse, drinks, just all kinds of junk. It's a mess. Never call a shotgun. The police are putting you in their car. That's funny. Phil, that's funny. Hi, Nicole. I have to go back into the restaurant, guys. I'll be right back. I'm doing a DoorDash. Okay, after that, I have the little tiny order. There we go. Kage, Richard, and Mom Dog. Yeah. So I'm looking, Nicole. I'm looking. And I don't see anything anywhere that says you can't have however many monitors you want on YouTube. Can't find that. I'm looking. I can't find anything on YouTube that can say, hey, hit the like button. Nothing wrong with that. You can't say, you can't offer trades for subscriptions. You know, that can't say I'll sub you, sub me. You can't say things like that. That is not allowed on YouTube. Because that's, I forgot what it's called, but we don't do that anyway. But if you want to make every damn person on your channel a mod, you can. I don't, but you can. No rule against it. Doesn't bring up any bells or algorithms or anything. So, I don't know why everybody's dumping all their mods. I just think it's a rumor. And then something happened to Dean, but nobody will tell me why. So I asked somebody for an email so we can see what happened. But I don't know if anybody sent one or not. I'm going to check right now. Oh. Nobody sent an email to tell me what's actually going on, so I don't know. Mom Dog, if you get one, let me know. Other than that, yeah, I'm going to work till another half hour. I might only do this. We might do one more. But I'm not going to hurry home for 8:30. Because I keep hurrying home for 8:30 on Wednesday, then the person I want to see do their live doesn't do their live. It doesn't warn us, so why bother? It's extremely important to be dependable on your YouTube. I don't know if there's more chat. I can see the last chat I see is Miss Nicole saying hi to everybody, and that's it. So, don't know. I don't know. I think we're moving because the road is moving, and there are trees here. But maybe people want to see not Pokies live. I don't do what you want, but I like positive. I'm positive. So I spent the day at home because I got accused of promoting a channel of someone that's bad that I knew nothing about, and then they wouldn't tell me the name, and then apparently it's Dean. They think he did, because nobody will tell me. Somebody said they have receipts. No, there is no rule about too many mods, yup. Sorry, honey. There's no rule about it. But here, I can unmod you. There you go, honey. That way you don't have to worry about it. Unless you want to be a mod. Then I can make you a mod. Whatever you want to do. It's up to you, honey. Mod, unmod. I don't have too many mods. Less than 10% are mods. Yeah, somebody made that up. Somebody made that up. Somebody said, oh, you know what? I think if you have too many mods, people won't talk in the chat. Well, I think somebody made that up. Just like somebody made up, you know, when you go and you subscribe to a channel, you have to go watch a short and then leave a comment for the subscription to stick. Somebody made that up too. Stats said that? I don't know who said it first. Yeah, I have 3.1k subs. I do not have 10% mods. I mod people as I get to trust them and know them. And if it intimidates troublemakers, then yay. You left Eric's channel? Congratulations. I left a little while ago after he unmodded me. I didn't think I deserved or warranted that. I know it got made up. I know it got made up, Nicole. I've been trying to put up stuff for members. What do you mean it's not made up? I did look it up. I Googled it. It didn't say you have... I Googled it. It says you can have as many mods as you want. But I don't mod everybody on my channel. So I don't know. I don't know. You could send me a link, Nicole, because I haven't seen it. I just hearing a rumor. Nice Mustang up there, guys. Vintage piece. Very vintage. And it's a convertible. Is that a Mustang? It's a Mustang to me. Old school. Yeah, it is. I took it and I gave it back. No, I'm not arguing with you. You said if you don't want to be a mod, you don't have to be a mod. Just tell me. But I thought you were saying you didn't want to be a mod, and then you put the joke up, so I gave it back. I took it, gave it back. That's what we do. This car is cool. I kind of want to get next to it. Like if this car parked, I would hop out and photograph it for you guys. But I can't. I'm working. It's a Mustang. Oh my God, that was sweet. That was a sweet car. Thank you, yup. I didn't know stats went too well. I don't know. I don't go, because I kind of, even though I have my bouts of depression, which I have, dramatically, I don't like the negativity and the drama. I have my own drama. I can sit in my car all by myself and have a big, huge drama fest. I don't need to go to channels for drama. I think that's what threw me off this morning with DJ was the drama, and I didn't know what you were talking about. And he's like, it's a channel you support. I'm like, okay, what are you talking about? But I don't know about the receipts. Somebody wants to send me any kind of proof. And then they told me to go to another video, but I don't have time to look for videos. So I would need something directly sent to me so I could click on it or something like that. Hi, Jeff. You can do it. Some things are more important than work. That's true. Mom, dog, conjure. Where's Kage? So anyway, I don't know what they think he did. And, but I can tell you one thing. I have no responsibility for anything that the real Dean has ever done in his entire life. I never met him. We met on YouTube. So, if I support a channel, oh yeah, that was my last straw with back when he took the wrenches and then let stats keep timing me out. Yeah, see, you're not protected. You could support a channel for a year and a half and you give them hundreds of memberships and gifts and you stayed at their house and your friends and oh my God. And then to be unmodded and told it's not personal because somebody said I said something about his girlfriend. Bullshit. You don't have bouts of depression anymore. You have bouts of happiness. Cool. Manic! Hi. I have a bunch of peacock video I have to put up. Well, you know what? That was funny. That was funny, Sylvia, because what happened was those birds were flying by me, and I was like, oh my God, it was such a breath. I love when they fly by me because they're like fans. So it was cute. Thank you. Thank you for noticing that. I don't know if people actually watch the videos or not, but yeah, that was cool. Literally. Birds are cats with feathers, I'm telling you. They're little spoiled brats with feathers. Police ahead. Well, they were back there. So yeah. We got a kick out of it, cool. That's me. I'm my birds. I didn't feed birds today because I didn't go outside. So I need to wash the car. But when I got to the car wash, the man started screaming at me out the window that I had to back up 5 feet so something could read something. And I said I never had to do that before. And he said, quote, "It's always been like that. Except I'm going to that car wash for 2 or 3 years and that man was never there." So I left. And he was screaming at me when I left. I thought, yeah, okay. No. So I'll try to wash the car tomorrow morning when he's not there, telling me what I have to do. Because we always pull up to the gate and then somebody pushes the button and then we go in and we wash our car. And that's what I've done just about every single day for 2 or 3 years. Every single, you guys are with me. Almost every single day I wash my car at that car wash. And nobody has ever told me I have to back up 6 feet screaming at me out a window. So, good for him. So anyway, if anybody doesn't want to be a mod, just let me know. Hi, Corey, because that's the only way I'm going to remove mods. Or troll activity. But I'm not going to remove every mod because I know a couple of trolls are mods on my channel. I know because of the things they do. Like they block friends. So, you know, you got to protect your people on your channel and protect your channel. And modding is the way to do it. But like I said, less than 10% of my channel people are mods. Hi, Big 3 Dashing is here. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? DJ. What's up, DJ? Yup says who? Hi, Canadian. Corey. Corey the Canadian. Yup says who? Who what? I don't know. Hey, Michigan Tactile. Michigan. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be Chuck Chat or not. Because the last couple weeks there hasn't been. I've gone home, sat home, got everything all ready, get on the computer, and, you know, he's not there. So I hope he's there tonight. I really enjoyed Chuck Chat. And thank you for coming by, DJ. Corey says, hey, Michigan Tactical. I know, isn't that a great name? That's like a thing. That's a thing up there. Because I'm from there. Corey says, DJ. Corey says, Mom Dog. Big 3 says, I got a notification that he will be on tonight. Oh, you did? Okay. I don't get notifications. But believe it when I see it. Says it's very busy right now. Please keep dashing to earn more. Oh, am I late for this delivery? 69:36. Fuck. There's no addresses. 69:35. Let me see. 6955. Oh, for God's sake. All right. We'll turn around in here, guys, and then we'll try to find the address because there's a whole slew of little, like apartment houses, duplexes with no addresses. So we'll have to guess. I'm not a troll. I'm a real person with a goofy personality. Yup, you're hilarious. You were in the Star Chats for every single day for years. Every single day. Every day. I don't know where the hell house is, because it's not 35. Look. I can't read anything. Is it here? I don't know. Yeah, alright. What the fuck do I do now? I don't know. I'm gonna back up on a road. Looks like there's apartments here. It says 2. That says A, B, C, and D, and this says 2. Okay, it's 2. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna deliver this food to this customer. I'm a troll. I believe I live below the Mackinac Bridge. Phil, that was awesome. Okay, this is gonna sound weird. I just took a Walgreens liquor store for 33 miles, but it's like 38 bucks, and that way we'll make 50 bucks today and I can be done with this whole thing. So I took it. What does that mean? Go behind me? Yeah, okay, let's go behind me. Which is actually the way I'm facing. I could tell by what you were posting today that someone pissed you off. Pissed me off? Someone pissed me off? No, I'm just trying to look up the rules because everybody's throwing me all these false rules about YouTube, and the rumor mill is crazy. And, you know, one person says you can't have as many mods as you want, and another person says you can't have too many mods. So what's too many mods? 10% of your total people that are on your channel? I don't know. So I'm trying to get information. Now, Nicole says she found different information as me. Send it to me or text it to me and I'll look that up and I'll post that too. Good. That was cute. Just trying to figure out, you know, what's a rumor and what's not a rumor. Because if they're worried about you spamming with mods or having a channel that's just trading, you know, people think that YouTube's going to think that they just have a channel that's just trading subscribers for subscribers, and that's not my channel. But there are channels that do that, and the way they do it is they come in late at night, because I accidentally got on one and I left it. They come in at night and everybody who comes in the channel gets to be modded, and then they sub to each other for a couple hours, and then at the end what happens is the person unmods everybody. So if you unmod everybody and then remod 100 people, it looks like you're doing what that channel is doing, and exchanging mods for subscriptions. And we don't do that, and we're not doing that. We never did do that, and we never will do that. But if I know you for a few months and you're my friend and I trust you, you're going to become modded. So what am I going to do? Pretend I don't trust anymore and make everybody a bad guy because I'm scared? I don't know. Fremont troll statue that lives under the bridge in Seattle. Sylvia. Hi, Lori. Hi, Lori. I'll be right back, guys. We're gonna go do this. I don't know if I'm shopping or if I'm just picking it up, but I'll be right back. I'll be right back. don't have the item. I'm not going to get paid for this, and now my shopping is going to be reduced. The app says I have to contact you again, but you already asked for the refund. This is shit. The store told me they do not carry that brand, and they never did. So there was nothing I could do to shop for this item. Customer asked for a refund. So now my rate for DoorDash holds it against you if the store doesn't have the item. So now my rating got lowered for finding items, and I don't get the $38 order. DoorDash, so much fun. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. They're saying he did something and somebody has receipts, but I don't know what they think he did, and I don't know what the receipts are because nobody will show me. So I don't know what happened, Matthew. We just know Dean from, meeting him on YouTube. He's been on for 77 days, and he got monetized. He got enough subscribers, and he got monetized. I do too, but I don't know. Other people have been framed on YouTube. They try to frame me all the time, but I don't know what's going on. Anyway, I didn't get my $38 order from DoorDash, but my odds will be lowered for being a shopper because they didn't have the item. Yeah, Chuck Chat, right? So let's go back over here. Well, I can't do that here. Go look at the other app. Paycheck is coming to the payback. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they think he did. Apparently I had no Wi-Fi today. I slept through it. Didn't even know. Yeah, 77 days. He has Instagram account, I think he said, with 100,000 subscribers. He knows how to do this. I don't know what happened. If you saw another way that I didn't see, please send me a link so I can look at it and post it. Thank you, dear. Okay, let's try this one. It's $10. Oops. Okay. It's Gulf Boulevard. Still on the beach here. Yeah, he's the one. I was listening to his channel this morning, and he was talking about somebody doing something crazy, and his hand was shaking, and he said he had receipts, and that I promoted the channel. I'm like, dude, wait. Don't say I promoted a channel when I don't even know what you're talking about. So that scared me. And I asked him not to do that. I says, if you have a problem with the channel, please send me the information before you start linking my name to other people. Because that's not acceptable behavior for me. That's scary. But I don't know what went on.
Head southeast towards 75th Avenue.
I don't know what that means. Is that 75th Avenue? I don't know. Why won't you show me? It might be. Let's go over here. I don't know. But what I'm going to do, Matthew, is I'm going to delete that comment because you make those comments to me. I don't want to get in trouble with his channel because he's scary. He's very scary. So I understand what you're saying. Oh. So I'm going to delete it just because I don't want to be attacked by him. I don't know which way to go. Why is it doing this? It's telling me to turn left. It's straight up telling me to turn left, but I have to turn right. If I didn't know which way I had to go,
Turn right onto 75th Avenue, then turn left onto Gulf Boulevard.
I would be going the wrong way. Yeah. So, Matthew, it's nothing personal. I love you to tears, but I accidentally deleted the message. I don't know. I don't know what his problem is. I don't know what happened. I know I think he said he got it removed because he had receipts. But I don't know what that means, and I don't know what he did.
Turn right onto 68th Avenue.
Or how he got receipts. So, you know, DJM's welcome to come. Yeah, I know. It said to turn left. I mean, it was showing turn left. The map. It was showing me to turn left when I had to turn right. Having a lot of trouble with maps lately. And then they don't tell me the name of where I'm going. So, Rick's Reef. Cut down. We go back to the map. We know the name of the place. It's called Rick's
Turn
Reef.
right onto 68th Avenue, then you will arrive at your destination.
And this is probably it. One of these is probably it. This is 68th Avenue. Yep, there it is. Okay. So go over here.
You have arrived.
We're gonna park weird. Okay, that's Brazilian, and this is Rick's Reef. Oh, it's like one of those fun little tiki bar type things. So we're gonna park over here, even though it says don't park. But I have to park because I have to go pick up the order. I know, Hulk Hogan's died. Lots of stuff's going on. Yeah. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go pick up this order. Oh, I trust a lot of people from Canada. But who knows if he's in Canada. Hi, Mossy. I don't know. Damn, guys, I took the phone that I read the chat on. That's not going to do any good. Chat on. That's not going to do any good. So let me Okay. There we go. Okay, my friends, I have returned. Hacksaw Jim. Really? Let's go. It's a pin number 2. God, I hope I get there on time.
Then turn left onto Gulf Boulevard.
Turn left? All right, we can do that. Undertaker debuted in 1990. I remember The Undertaker. Wow, you're alive. No sound. I have no sound. Oh, I have no goddamn sound. Hi, Zach. I have no sound. I'm working right now, and for some reason, my phones have no sound. And there's nothing going on. Okay. Hey, dude. I'm alive, but mostly dead all day. Gotcha. Okay, let's turn it. So, yeah. He's trying to get his son to take over his channel, and his son doesn't want to. So. Oh, thank you, dude. Yeah, I can't hear anything. There's no sound on either phone. Both phones aren't doing any sound. And I don't know. Be center. Turn over. There we go. You're welcome, says Phil. Yeah, dude, I know what you mean. Wrestling, Mossy, Jesse Ventura after wrestling. I remember him. I grew up watching wrestling in the 80s. It's pretty much, my grandmother loved wrestling. I am not sure. I think Ric Flair is still around. I think so too. I mean, I was alive in the 80s and I'm still here. They're not that old. He had health problems. Okay, guys, wrestling. Yes, WrestleMania. Remember WrestleMania? It was like the only time you could see half-naked men in tiny little bathing suits after they stopped wearing
Turn left onto Gulf Boulevard. In a quarter mile, it's the middle
guys, this is bad. After they stopped wearing, Speedos in the U.S. So, maybe that's why my grandmother liked wrestling. She's a little perv. Bless her heart. She's a little perv. All right, I'm not going to do lights. We're going to turn. We're going to turn here. Mom Dog 72. Mom Dog says, hey, Mossy. Yeah, Mossy, I was watching you. I think you were eating a sandwich today and talking about a bus stop. So we stayed for a little while, and then I had to go. I don't know what I did. I think I went over to watch DJM talk about, I don't know what he was talking about. I guess it was Dean. And, yeah, and he was associating me with him just like crazy. I'm like, dude, first of all, I don't know who you're talking about. I don't appreciate you associating me with whoever you're talking about. And tell me who you're talking about. And he wouldn't tell me. He kept asking people in the chat to tell me the name of the person he was talking about, so he wouldn't get in trouble for saying his name. So I guess I can't say his name either, so we probably have to delete this live. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And then he says he doesn't keep his lives lives, and he deletes them. And then he was rude when I said, why not make your lives live and cut out what you don't want there? And he said, no. I said, okay. Don't associate my name with people I don't know who you're talking about and accuse me of supporting channels that did I don't know what. Thank you. Have a good day. What they do is they go through everything you ever did, try to find a violation, and then get you. Not mom dogs? Don't do that. No, not mom dog. I don't like that. That's so negative. Hope that's enough room. So we're just gonna go along the beach here, do this delivery, and then whatever happens, happens. We'll probably stop because I don't think we'll be able to see. Unless we can stay on the beach, then we would get a good tip. So, but my ratings went down because the person ordered an item that Walgreens doesn't have. I think it might have been a fake order anyway because it was like 38 miles. And why would they allow somebody to order something from a Walgreens 38 miles away? That didn't make much sense either. So I don't know if I get partial pay for showing up for the shop or if I get nothing. For the DoorDash shop, I couldn't do because what they wanted, they didn't have. I never even heard of what they ordered. So my found rate goes down by 2 items because the store didn't carry the items. And that's the logic of DoorDash. It's your fault if a store doesn't carry an item, it's your fault. Party. So we're gonna go along the beach here. And yeah, make a, what, $10 maybe? I don't know. I think it's $10. It's a lot of food. 10% tip would probably be higher than that, but $10 is good. That makes perfect sense, says Radio Dude. Oh, to blame me and mark down my my evaluation for DoorDash because the store does not even carry the product that they let the customer order? Yeah, it makes perfect sense. That's the DoorDash way. The Undertaker was around in the late 80s. I think he was too, because my grandmother was still alive. Hulk Hogan and everybody else. Ric Flair. The Undertaker. Ric Flair? Was Ric Flair the Undertaker? I don't know. I never watched wrestling. I was here in the 80s. 82 to 90. I don't remember much. I had fun. I don't remember much. Hi, Isabella. How are the bees? No wonder you pick corn. So it's just getting dark here. We're cruising along the beach. We're going to do a little drop off. Radio Dude, says Jeff. So yeah, I have troll mods because they block people and then I have to go find them and unblock them. We'll do it about once a week. We turn left, so I might be able to do a sunset on the water, Mom Dog. Might be able to sneak through the condo and hit you up with a little I go to the Gulf of Mexico. I don't mind driving in the dark, Sylvia, because this car has good headlights. When I had the Honda Fit, it was very hard because the headlights only went maybe 10 feet in front of the car, if that. So, and then it was just a big black blind spot, and the headlights only went forward. Like most headlights on cars have a little bit of side light so you can see when you turn, but not in that car. So it made it really difficult. I don't have night blindness. I just, I don't like the headlights from other cars. But again, these windows are better. They're better tinted and everything. So this car is easier to drive at night, and it's a little higher up. Your headlights are bad? Yeah, that makes a difference. Like Chuck, he can't drive at night because he's driving in a Honda Fit, and they have the worst. I mean, that's the only thing wrong with that car is the headlights. So it's a great daytime driving car. It's pretty much 40 miles a gallon. Great car. Conjuring! Nicole, if you're listening, I got your message. I'm going to check that out when I get home. But I know some channels mod everybody, and those are the channels that are going to get shut down because they think they're just modding to exchange memberships. But I could see the point of someone being intimidated, but at the same time, you don't pull into a channel and just get modded, you know, unless you've known somebody for a long time through other channels and you want to mod them. That's one thing. But, you know, some people don't do mods. Like Chuck doesn't do mods. He only has a couple. But Chuck runs it through. I don't know what he runs it through. So he doesn't see half of what's going on. You know, I forgot what it's called. It doesn't matter. You have nowhere worth going to tonight? I'm sorry. The phone keeps reminding me Chuck checks on. I'm not, it doesn't fucking matter. He's not reliable anymore. It's a shame. I really, 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 really like Chuck. The whole reason I'm here is because of Chuck. But my love language is task. And, you know, when you say you're going to do something, do it. And if you don't do it like 3 or 4 times, I just can't trust you anymore. I'm so sorry that there's nowhere to go tonight. I don't know if the sun's set or not because we have a lot of clouds. And it doesn't look completely dark, but it's kind of dark. So I'm not sure. My grandma wants me to take her to ice cream tonight. Aw. I would take her. If my grandmother asked me to do anything, I would do it. My mom asked me to do anything, I would do it. Anybody pretty much asked me anything to do, you know, for that kind of thing, I would do it.
In a quarter mile, turn left.
Definitely do it for grandmas. It takes a long time to get to be a grandma. Let me see if I can find out where I'm going to. Oh. Building name Crimson. What the fuck does that mean? 12935? Crimson. What does that mean?
Turn left, then turn right.
No, I need more information than that. What's the address? It's not telling me. I don't know where to go. Are you at Sandy Shores or something? I can't see addresses and I don't know what building name Crimson means. Shit, now I'm gonna have a late delivery because I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I can't read anything. And I don't know what this means. Do I have to keep going? Is this it? Is GPS ever gonna tell me? Okay, in here? What the fuck does Crimson mean? Do these have names?
Turn right, then turn left.
I don't know. And, you know, I don't know. I don't know where to go, and I don't know what that means. And I can't say arrived and look for it. Now it wants me to turn around. I don't know where to go. fuck are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know where to go. We'll see you next time, Jeff. I don't know where to go. Fucking stupid fucking customers. Man, I can't get out of here. Bitch. And they're not answering the phone. Perfect. That's why I don't like to deliver at night. I don't know what fucking...
Hello?
I don't know how to find you to deliver your food. I have no idea. I can't read any addresses. GPS took me underneath a building. I don't know if this is the place, and I don't know what crimson means.
I can barely hear you. We are Crimson on the Gulf,
I don't...
right near, right before, or I don't know which way you're going from, near Sandy Shores.
Yeah, I'm at Sandy Shores because that's where GPS told me to go. So I don't know how to find you because I don't know where you are.
Okay. So I'm walking over to Sandy Shores now.
Along Gulf Boulevard?
Yes.
Okay.
And did you pull into Sandy Shores?
Yeah, I'm pulling up to the... I can't see anything. I got headlights in my face. So do I turn left?
Yes.
Okay, I can't get out yet, but... Yeah, these maps, when you get into these, a bunch of tall built... I don't know what it did. It just pulled me into here, and I can't see any addresses. Sorry.
Are you sitting trying to go
Left.
Are you like in a blue vehicle?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I see you.
I don't see you. I don't see anybody. I still don't see you.
I'm going by the crosswalk.
I don't see you. I don't see any. Oh, there you are. You weren't up by the road. Okay. All right, let me turn here.
Wherever you can turn in, if you can turn in. Right.
Yeah, there's a zillion you can see it at the road. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now and I'm gonna turn in when I can get across.
Yeah.
Oh. Late delivery. Can I get the PIN number? PIN number?
Yes.
I'm sorry, dear. PIN number. I need a PIN number.
Oh.
So I can mark it delivery.
3989.
Okay, thank you, sweetheart. I'm gonna have a late delivery because the phone won't work. DoorDash is such a nightmare now. Yeah, come on over here. So I can't mark it delivered because it won't let me put the PIN number in. Here you go, dear. It's just gonna go against my account. No worries. Here you go. Thank you for meeting me.
I'm sorry. Is there anything else I can do to help? I'm sorry.
That's your fault.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I can't put the fucking PIN number in.
Do you
So it's gonna say I delivered it late. No.
3989?
Yeah, I got the number.
Okay.
Thank you. What the fuck, man? Wow. 5:56. Yeah, 2 minutes late with the delivery. Because I couldn't put the PIN number in and I couldn't find the house. I'm so sick of it. Bunch of shit. Why is everybody putting cheeks? What does that mean, Meg? CHEEKS. This is your third person I've seen do that, but I don't know what it means. I was wondering, Chuck, if there's any way you could put an announcement out when you're not going to go live on Wednesday, so I know what to do. Thank you. Have a great night. So now I have incomplete delivery and a late delivery. Now it says my acceptance rate is 88%. So it's 23 points. That's the app, I think it's this one. So weird, so weird, so weird. $20 Odessa. No. Why didn't you give me something in my county? Oh my goodness, I've had to do that multiple times. I hate the damn pin thing. Well, I don't have a photo. And it wouldn't let me pin it. And it took me to the wrong address. So all these things made me have a late delivery. Oh, and then she added $2 tip. Aw. It's not. Said mod walls, wait, intimidation. We don't have intimidation on my channel. It says inconsistent ownership. We don't have inconsistent ownership mods. Conflicts or drama amongst mods. We don't have that. Excessive mods overload. This delivery went sideways. She gave me a $2 extra tip. It's not the customer, it's not finding them, it's not anything. It's the fact that DoorDash has this fucking thing where they're counting the minutes from the time that you land to the time that you arrive. So they'll give me like 15 minutes for a delivery. And if the restaurant's 5 minutes late, I don't get the 15 minutes for the delivery, I get 10 minutes. That's all. That's all, Mom Dog. And I just get upset when they do that. That's all. And then I'm panic stricken when I get to the customer because I'm freaked out, and I look freaked out because my eyes are very expressive. So I look all freaked out. I made $25, hon. Thank you. I wasn't even gonna go out. You sent the message, so I went out. So I appreciate it, Mom Dog. Thank you so much. It's all good. Very good. All good. No problemos. Because I wouldn't have made that money if you didn't say something. That's half of what I would have made all day. And it's only been like an hour or so. 7:30. So yay. And again, that's more than I would have made in the entire day if I went out at 10 o'clock and drove around all day for $50. I'm having a lot of trouble backing out of places. Someone fill me in, says Pokies. Oh, you know, I got a late arrival for DoorDash because the food wasn't ready when it got to the restaurant, and then GPS took me to the wrong place. So I had to call the customer. She was really, really nice, and it turned into a $16 order. So I made $26 tonight on 2 orders with DoorDash. And I'm 1 point away from platinum. So they'll probably take that away as soon as they calculate this order because it's 2 minutes late. But if they count the time I waited at the restaurant, then it's not 2 minutes late. It's actually a minute early. So yeah, nice recovery. Thank you, Mossy. I don't know what happened with Dean. I don't know. Somebody got him removed from YouTube. And somebody says they have receipts, and somebody said they accused him of something, but nobody will tell me what he's accused of, what they think he did, why he was removed. But they're associating me with him. I'm tired of being associated with people. I don't know what Dean does in his private life. I don't know what Dean's done in his past. And I don't know why someone would say I'm in any way associated with him, because we just know him. You know, I don't know what's going on. If you could email me what you heard, I would love to hear it, Gary, because I have no idea. And thank you, Mossy. That was a nice recovery. It was $14. It said 10, it went to 14, and she added $2 tip. She felt bad for me. You know. Which was amazing. But she's probably a Midwesterner. They have more compassion than New Yorkers, that's for sure. So I switched to the, I got that Crimson card for DoorDash, so I get paid immediately after each delivery. Yeah, they're not from here. No, they're on the beach. They were tourists. I was going to show the beach, but it got too dark. Because when GPS took me in, and then there was a gate between me and where I needed to be. But since it's dark, there's no addresses. You got a hell of a storm going on? Yeah, there's nice people in Florida. It's just not in Clearwater. That's all. Just where I live, the people suck. If you go north or south or east or west, most of the time people are very nice. Which is cool. I can't believe I drove 48 miles. Be right back. That seems so weird. Come on. Thank you. 48 miles, $26. Okay. That's done. Let's go back. I thought of doing a club here for non-local people only. There you go. That's a great idea. Are you talking about by you, Pokies? Or are you talking about your... Or are you talking about... I love when Addison comes in, everybody just stops their sentence, says your, and then continues the day. Good job. Good job, Addison. Yeah. We just have blue skies and darkness right now. But I can't DoorDash anymore. As you can tell, I can't find buildings or addresses at night. And I can't deliver on time. So therefore, I cannot. No local stickers on businesses. So I didn't see you catch the bus. You were near the bus, and the first bus went by. I didn't see a bus, and then you said the second bus was the bus you were going to take, and you had 10 minutes to eat your sandwich. Mossy. Kage! Hi, Kage. Mom Dog sent me a message, asked if I was okay, so I went out and DoorDashed for a minute. Do a little live. I don't know how long I've been out here, but a couple hours. So I thought I would just do a little live tonight. And then I had two bad DoorDashes. One was a alcohol order for 36 miles. I'm glad it wasn't there. I took it because I thought it would be nice to get 38 bucks in an hour. And then I had another one. The restaurant was really great, and the customer was really great, but the GPS told me to go to the wrong place. So that made a little bit of an issue. Just a little one, not a huge one. No, it was not Kage's fault. I don't blame other people for my problems, but I don't like other people accusing me. Got accused again, Kage, of supporting someone who must have done something wrong, but I don't know what it was. And it was the real Dean. And so I was told I was supporting a channel of someone that did something wrong. And I'm like, well, who's the channel? He wouldn't say. And what did they do? And he wouldn't say. So I don't know. Because he didn't make it to level 20 in Siege. Yeah, that's it. That's why. You got it. He got monetized in 77 days. But I don't know what they think he did. And I don't know why my name was associated with it, because I don't know what he did. I didn't do it. I didn't do anything. I just come out here and chit-chat and ask a lot of questions lately. Yota! If everyone likes your channel, it's a felony. No, Mossy. You're fine. Oh, now I have volume. Okay, I have volume. That's not it. That's not it. What the fuck? Where's the Chuck chat?
How's it messed up, dude? God, that's scary. And there's Michael Sills. How you doing, buddy?
Yay, sound! I can hear. Yay, sound.
Yeah, I just answered him. No, I don't do Uber Eats anymore. They deactivated me, which I don't think I would do anything that allows someone to
Mossy,
take
someone can comment.
just because the customer said
Some
so.
can't comment anymore,
Like, the
and I
customer
can't
needs to
comment
get
on my own
evidence to
stuff.
prove
Same as the
what
last one.
reason
If you make people
that you're
managing
about
mods,
their
they
tip.
can't comment. I know that.
That's so.
Let me see if I could comment on you.
Yeah, you know, I was kind of, who was that said that? Like Jay, I don't know if that's what he's talking about.
I can comment on this one. Nice
I
sky.
forgot to use a Black Sabbath or Ozzy Osbourne song at the beginning of a video recently after he passed away. I forgot to do it.
I was able to put a comment on your video with the clouds.
It's fine. For now.
Mossy.
It's repeat behavior. Alright, be gone. We've got lots of moderators in here who can deal with the problems.
We got 2 moderators.
And lots of friends.
We had lots of friends. Mossy. Okay, but it's all of a sudden mods should comment. If you make them managing mods, they can't.
Have you ever mentioned people using some type of software that steals all the good Spark orders? Yeah, okay.
Yes, I have witnessed that.
That's crazy. underneath. I think people
How do I change it
refer to
back?
them as mods. But yes,
Okay,
supposedly
but
now I have
if
no
you
way of
have
knowing if
managing
it's
mod,
true or not.
and if you have managing moderators, they can't comment on your short videos. So if you take them not managing mods and make them regular moderators, what is the word? Standard moderators, they can comment on your shorts. But if you make them a managing moderator, then they can't. I don't have any managing moderators
I'll take that advice.
because I've been taken advantage of by that. So no managing moderators, only regular moderators.
With the post office. Post office delivering big truckloads of mail.
Yeah. You can do it in YouTube Studio if you're not
Let's
live.
see.
Matthew says, hey, Mossy.
I don't know, when I was a kid, we played dodgeball.
Now that they did that with the Real ID driver's license, I can get spark orders at a Walmart.
Jim, all of us, the not as large kids in normal PE would pick each other. We'd be greatly up.
Mossy says, hey, Matthew.
You know, I don't think I've ever actually been straight up tip-baited on Spark or Uber Eats. I've had a few tips taken away, but it was because of things that happened. It wasn't just a straight up tip bait, I don't think. I must check.
You don't use brakes often? Says Mossy.
That's funny.
You really have no brakes on your bike. They could be. Bikes didn't used to have brakes, man. You used to have to pedal backwards to stop. Remember that? There were no brakes on bikes.
I haven't yet gotten around to watching the videos to see what happened, why he got deactivated, but yeah, I've seen the thumbnails saying he got deactivated. Wait, when he said
Clickbait?
I heard it's like dodgeball. Maximum
My
destruction,
uncle lost his brakes while coming down Mount Eagle in Tennessee. Nice. Yeah, I have lost my brakes, but it was pretty flat in Michigan once. The brake line broke, and all the brake fluid flew out. So all you had to do was put your car in neutral.
Mary says
It goes
she's
through.
witnessed the people stealing orders on Spark with the software.
I have them in my videos. Stealing orders. Congregated in parking lots. At Walmarts.
Yeah, Vaquero says what I've noticed.
Mossy, I think the lights and non-stop through 10 lights.
You can tell that there's some kind of a cliff hanging
God,
out.
Mossy.
Yeah.
That must have been
witnessed
fun.
some weird things.
They missed that, honey.
I've witnessed groups of drivers where some of them would drive off and leave other ones just standing there with no car. Something weird was going on for sure. If everybody in Hollywood was in here.
You ever see the ones with carts with 3 phones, 3 orders? They come out to 3 cars.
He observes that kind of stuff all the time.
He lost his brakes on his bike. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Not taking out on anyone, but here in Phil.
Yeah. We used to have to pedal backwards to stop our bikes. Like, do a pedal backwards. Pray. Put your feet out. There was no brake on a bike. We didn't have helmets or knee pads either. We lived. Used to have to pedal bikes.
I think I can.
Sorry.
My roommate's kids are taking showers and didn't let viewers know they're on cover care. go
his
out.
shoe in the spoke of
Bit
the
a
bike
cigarette.
just to get it to stop.
You can
By
do
the
whatever you
time
need.
he reached the
Here,
bottom, his shoe
watch
was
this.
smoking.
Wait, I
Wow.
don't know. If I just take you off of here. No, hold on. No, take you off of the right. I'm gonna move it to my earpiece that does not, like, I can't even talk to Alex on it. He puts me on speakerphone every phone call. But the microphone on these Google Pixel Pros does not work. Go smoke.
I have
Here,
left
I'm gonna
rubber
try
sightings.
this.
Look, this on a bike?
Yeah.
Damn.
You need. Oh, see, I just took you away and then I put you right back on. So. I'm gonna
Sideways.
turn you off,
There we go.
And when you get back, read the comments and I'll. You'll know when I'm back. Yeah, I'll see you. Okay.
It is very nice to see the two of you.
Let's see, where was I?
BMX Urban Freestyle.
Renee says we had an incident at Walmart Saturday. I mean, was so upset with the employees at Walmart. It's gonna be funny. It'll be in the next video. Cool. Awesome. I went ahead and removed that one guy. He was kind of getting on my nerves a little bit. Like Jay says, I got kicked off Roadie for a CVS prescription where Google Maps had me draw at the wrong place. Bummer.
I think he told me he was going
that
90 miles
sucks.
an hour going down. Oh my God. How would he know how fast he was going?
Oh, Mary, you've got them in your videos.
Yep.
No, get into the parking lot, see them hurt yet. Okay, Mama Rent. If you can dodge a ball, you can dodge a wrench. It's a quote from the living.
Isn't it pretty at night here? I love it.
Ever been chased by a cat or dog?
He
I
was
don't know if Wesley saw that
passing
coming.
every vehicle.
Over a dog.
That's not funny, but it's funny. You imagine driving down the road and seeing a bike just flying by you. Oh, that's terrible. Must have been a hell of an incline.
Yes, Wesley's taking a smoke break. I asked him before we went live, I asked him if he had a vape. He said, no, I don't have one right now. I knew he would need some nicotine before the live was over with.
It's only going to be on a couple more minutes.
Mary says, do you ever see the ones with cards with 3 phones and 3 orders? And oh, yeah. I've heard of that. I don't know if I've ever witnessed it. I do sometimes see people at grocery stores with multiple cards, but I think they're doing Instacart.
That's funny,
Mama
Matthew.
Rich, is he on the master list? Yeah, I just kicked him off. Maximum Construction, I thought about that. I thought about telling Wes, you know, you can take, he's live on his phone. You can take your phone outside with you. But he might not have wanted, to show everybody in the inside of the house and all that.
Got the pipes for the motorized bike project.
Yes.
Going downhill. I've passed cars going 50 miles an hour, but it's dangerous. 1,500 drop in elevation, 4,500 if I went to the top of the hill.
This guy whose handle I can't pronounce, FOTNS1.
Mom dog went to bed. She made me come out here and then she went to bed. Can you believe that?
Am I trying to get back on Spark? To tell you the truth, I haven't tried yet. Well, except I did appeal, right away when they deactivated me. I appealed. But as far as the, what's the next step? Arbitration?
Top of the hill.
I haven't done that yet.
Yay.
And the reason I haven't done it is I just don't know what my argument will be. Because I'm 100% guilty of doing what they said I did. So I don't know.
I didn't get to say hi to her today. She was here. She sent me a message, says, are you okay, at like 5:30 or something like that. So I told her I was okay, and then I came out to DoorDash a little bit to go live to let everybody know that I'm okay.
Thoughts 1-on-1, did you ever get chased by a cat or dog while dropping off an order before? And
She's okay.
Car. No, but there was a beautiful white.
So then I was going to wash the car, and then the guy at the car wash yelled at me, said I had to back up 6 feet so the thing could read my tag. So I backed up all the way, and he started screaming at me, so I left. Because WTF. It was on the live. It's on the live. First thing I did was try to go to the car wash.
His daughter was having a slumber party.
Hi, Angie. How are you?
Couldn't get any of the kids to come out and watch the dog, so Memphis thought it'd be okay if he took the dog outside. And not a mean dog at all, super nice. And I tripped.
Oh, driving down the hill 90 miles an hour on a bike? Yeah, that would have been a hell of a live, Matthew.
I hit the ground hard.
How are you, Angie?
And clearly from the conversation he was having at that point with me.
Yeah, I'm good. I went out and made $26 pretty quick. It was 24, but the last customer, whom I couldn't find because DoorDash was stupid, sent me to the wrong place again. But I don't know if I got charged with a late delivery or not.
But the other day,
Maybe, maybe not.
chased
I don't know where I'm at.
on the Dashing Across America e-bike.
Weed. I just see the word weed.
With y'all getting to see this,
Let's see. I
I'm gonna
just
put the
got up
camera
from a
on my
nap.
back. I'm gonna go back down High Street.
4:30. I made breakfast. 6:30. I was
show y'all
moving
this
pallets,
dog runs faster
materials
than
for
20
more
miles an
shelving,
hour.
and
And it
then
probably weighs 11 pounds.
up the hill to
It
home
looks like a
depot.
guava mix.
And we hit the weed spot and then rested. There you go. Yeah, I'm hitting the weed spot as soon as I get home.
I saw the question.
It's in a drawer in my bedroom.
Chased by a dog, and I said no,
I'll
but I
hit
think
that fucker
Wesley
right now,
tripped
as
over
soon as I
a
get
dog
home.
one time when he was delivered. Yeah.
One of each.
You came back and answered the question.
I call it one of each day.
Yeah.
That means you need extra. Then we have heat lightning ahead, so that's cool.
That's okay. You want to? Yeah, I got 2 phones, one for the dash, and
Hi, Ellen. How are you?
Pokemon Go. I don't know how to toss that song up, but yeah, maximum disruption
Weed
was a
spot.
smoke break. And what else did he say earlier? That was hilarious.
It's all falling apart.
Thank you, Mary, by the way. I appreciate that. Oh yeah, the dodgeball reference. I got it, Maximum D. I got you, dude. Hey, Maximum Disruption. The flash orders, they're not huge, like a catering order or something. I think the best one I got was like $34.
So I might be
Which
platinum.
means it was a
In a
Pizza
minute.
Hut delivery, and it was multiple pizzas.
Matthew
So
says,
that means
I think it was
that
late
normally like a
1990s.
$19
Matthew says,
order.
I could
And
do
then I
some
got the
crazy
$15
speed
bonus on top of that.
at
So
3 a.m. with no
$30
traffic. Yeah, you could.
is the biggest flash order I've got.
That would be fun. Do a video. Well, I'm up at 3
Around $20 to $25.
lately because I'm not going out till afternoon. I don't like, I'm not a morning girl.
Between $5 and $10.
So for me to get up at 10 o'clock in the morning and go do this stupid shit all day, I don't make any more money. So if I go out at 3 and work till 9, I'm going to make the same amount of money as if I go out at 10 and work till 8. Same amount of money.
I declined it. It went to you.
Rory, hi!
20-something. Yeah.
I'm on the
Because it
road.
came to me as a flash.
I'm done with the DoorDash. I did 2 orders tonight. I ended up way down to South St. Pete, so coming back up.
And then even
One order turned into $16, and the other one I think was 10. I ended up with $26 in 2 orders. So they're giving me platinum orders, even though I'm not platinum.
Neverland, because if you have a fillet knife,
So let's see what happens.
get right on the back, hold your breath long enough, find the eye socket, wiggle the brain, you got good food. Crash Dasher got bit by a chihuahua the other day. That's
A
terrible.
little chihuahua?
That's awful, dude. I've had some
Did the chihuahua bite his ankle?
dogs be aggressive towards me. They were always small dogs.
My bike is single speed.
Down and don't walk away.
I've
Walk
got parts
towards
for
them.
every fast
And say,
1930s bike
beat them
somewhere.
out,
There you
whether
go.
you're saying no or
Yeah,
don't
I
or
hope
whatever.
you made it
The
through
owner
whatever
might
you
get
were going
upset,
through, Mary.
But double click whatever button
no.
have you on your camera.
I'm still being accused of
Send
shit.
that DoorDash.
Baby hit the
They're
lottery.
not gonna penalize you. They're gonna penalize the customer.
It's
Meaty Mama's doing great with Uber Eats. That's good. I haven't watched a Meaty Mama video in a long time. No, Mike J, I've heard of GoPuff a few times. I don't really know what it is, but no, as far as I know, they don't have it in my area.
Memories with the unicorn plus one. Hey, what's
Excuses
up?
of what? I don't know.
Hey, Joe's video today. He was
Yeah,
talking
I'm live
about
again.
Walmart delivery driver.
No, I know. I fixed it.
You kiss the customer. I saw the notification.
Lots and lots of that.
Doesn't solve.
Yeah, that's not appropriate.
Yeah, just give me my pizza. I don't need a kiss. What?
Yeah, the Jeep Gladiator.
What happened?
It's a pretty cool
I don't know.
truck.
I still don't know. Apparently,
I certainly want
Dean got deactivated, but I don't know why. I don't know
It's
anything.
got to keep 15
I don't know.
miles per gallon.
If I did know, I would share, but I have no idea. Hi, Todd. I don't know what happened, Todd. Just know the real Dean got deactivated from YouTube. I don't know why, and I know somebody says they have receipts. What? I have no idea. So I don't know what happened.
Like Jay, I don't use Upside. I don't know if I should. I think put discounts
If
on
I did, I
gasoline
would
stuff.
share.
If you use Upside,
You have to. That's it.
I've never
That's
checked
it. You got it, Mossy.
I've heard
Default to
people
Mary
talk
did
about
it.
All right, Ellen, go get all the money.
Heck yeah. I subscribed. Unicorn. Mysterious person. That nothing
Have a great evening, Ellen. Make that money.
does.
I don't think that came out. Nope, it didn't come out at all. Son of a bitch. No matter what I say, it doesn't come out.
Construction, I don't
Okay.
know what the deal with the flashers is. I don't know why they're a thing. I guess they're trying to get more people to.
Okay, I was trying to say, have a great evening, Ellen, and make lots of money.
Actually was in town or something. I don't know, but I've been loving them.
Oh, it's Chuck,
Strive.
dashing across America. He would have no problem with me running his live. He's the one that got me on YouTube. And his son, Wesley, which my cat is accidentally named after because I had to change his name from Presley to Wesley
Oh, right.
because of the bad influence I had from that group. So I couldn't say that name every day and not be hurt. So I deleted it from my life.
Smart, because you're not killing the dog, but I bet it leaves you.
Really, Marcy, when they changed the speed limit to, from 75 to 55, God, I remember that.
I probably need some pepper spray.
Because Mary's driving in the 70s.
And by the way, FOTNS.
I didn't start driving until the late
Track
70s.
my miles.
And,
Any kind of app.
In the 80s, remember,
Should.
can't drive 50, I can't drive 55, anybody had to drive 55, and it took so many extra hours to come to Florida, it was ridiculous. Because you had to drive 55 in Georgia, and you had to drive 55 in Ohio. Those are the only two states that I knew of that you had to drive 55. I don't like driving much over 70 now.
Sharks or fish,
But everything is my fault. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. I can't drive 55. Remember that? That was like the theme song of the 80s, man. I didn't like to go anywhere because you couldn't drive. You know. Set the cruise control on 55 and stare at the fucking whatever. Took a long time to go anywhere. 20 miles, that was a lot. Now that it's 70, you can go 75, 78, 77. Utah, it's 85.
For Carol uses pen and paper.
Phil says hi. Sammy Hagar. Oh my God. I haven't thought about it. Mossy put some great music with his shorts. I can't drive
34 years old.
55.
What? She's at,
Yeah.
West.
It was hard.
Over here shaking his head. LOL. He said,
We get to speed everywhere we go here. It's amazing. I love it. But then when I go to another state, I have to remember that you can't go as fast as you can go here. Everywhere. So it's different. It's hard to steer. Mossy says I can't drive 55 that slow. It's hard to steer. No shit.
Mike J says I have 31% of Winn Dixie on mine. Holder on upside. Oh.
I'm at 74. I might actually get back to platinum on DoorDash under the new system.
Wow. They give you discounts
Yeah, I agree, Todd. I think most places the speed limit is a suggestion, except for Georgia and Ohio. Oh yeah, the speed limits mean shit here.
I don't know, man. Scary waffles.
You can get a ticket for not keeping up with the flow of traffic, and then you get a ticket for speeding.
Fear teaches a lesson.
You can't get your car out of
Sometimes
second
more
gear
than love does.
to go to first. I didn't know you had a car.
A dog, maximum destruction. That's absurd. Hey,
Dun, dun,
but
dun,
pepper spray to
dun.
a dog.
Maybe they're gonna go till
Yeah,
10.
they'll
That'd be
remember
nice.
you forever.
Yep. So we made $87 on DoorDash this week so far. So
Yeah, Damon,
that's
I
good.
noticed that,
I mean, 130. I think I'm up to 200 this week.
You know, would tell me my miles, but
206, something like that. Well, you make most of your money on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we have Thursday too.
Shark is a different animal.
Lyrics, yeah, I got you.
They
I got you,
tear
Marcy.
open my traps. They rip through
Nevada
the
traffic
buildings.
lights are suggestions.
I've got one
When the
of
season
those.
comes, traffic lights are a suggestion here also.
He's got
It's terrible.
balls with serious
It's
down
terrible.
toast. And even the steel leaders.
When you watch these people come where I live now, they can't get in the gate.
Of serrated teeth and
It's funny.
a beyond impressive bite pressure. You got
And some
you
people,
got anything that with you can
I
get.
don't know, it's
Hey,
just
Damon,
crazy.
Swinky. I just thought of something when you said
Lyrics,
your
I
actions,
can't
you know,
drive.
how many miles you're
55.
doing,
Blah,
you
blah.
know, I said, all I do
I
is
can't sing or I would like
I
share that
noticed how
song
many
with you.
miles I have on
Looks like we have an
January
accident
1st and how many
in
I
a
have
tow
on
truck.
December 31st. Well, last year at tax time,
George Washington
had-
Bridge in New York City at 90
I
miles
had
an hour is
on
fun.
my little car,
I would have to take your
I had
your
figured my
word on
mileage
that.
at,
We
I
got
can't
clocked at
remember now,
110 on the Skyway
I can't
in a
remember,
van
2,000 miles.
in the
I think it
80s.
was like 32,000 miles maybe.
That was
Does
rough. We
sound
had to
right?
get a
Is that
guy
too much?
at
Can't
one of those.
remember
They
now.
used to,
I think it was like 32,000
you can
miles.
calibrate your
Because that's what my odometer on my
odometer
car said.
and then have it a certain percentage off and then not get the ticket. So we had to find somebody. We only paid him $50.
You know, if I'm doing any kind of gig work, Uber's on. So they were just showing how many miles I drove.
I wish I could get an order,
With the Uber app
like,
turned on.
you know, in my county.
Well, they had it
But
like
that's okay.
1,000
We do
miles
it. We do
higher.
it. We do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
I had my
Do it.
mileage figured
Let's
at
gawk.
32,000.
Gawking, 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 gawking. Gawking, gawking, gawking. Okay, we gawked.
Because
Oh my
Heather
God.
and I, every once in a while, will
Go
do some
on, Mike.
dashing in the Jeep on our
Go
way to
on
the
and
beach.
rate me up
And
to
so,
125.
Uber tracked that. And
No,
that's
we
the miles that I
got the guy to say
car.
that
So I
his
used the higher
speedometer was
amount.
like 30% off. And the judge said, I'll never forget this. The judge said, wow, that's pretty bad for an odometer or speedometer, whatever. And then he says, you couldn't tell you were going that fast? And my husband goes, no, sir. And they just looked at him and, you know, threw the ticket out. It was hilarious. No, I couldn't tell. I was always going over 100 on the highway. I don't do that. I've only did it,
Yeah, I believe that.
I did it in Utah
That's crazy.
in 2018 or 17 when I took my dad's ashes to Vegas. And the only reason I did it is because it told me to. It was 85. There was nobody on the highway for miles. I had a new car and I had to floor it. You know, put my foot in the carburetor and see what the car would do. So I had to. I mean, there wasn't even a gas. There was like 100 miles. No gas stations, no lights, no motor cars, no buildings, no electric, nothing. Just a 2-lane road. It was cool. I liked it. And desert. That was it.
She might be my best friend.
It doesn't have anything else.
I forgot about those crazy crowds.
It's the crap. What is it? Crowns? What does that mean?
Well, if you're looking at the chat on a different phone, anyway, some people have little crowns by their name, and it means that they're commenting the most.
Yep.
It's a new thing. YouTube started doing.
Well, I thought maximum destruction was maybe commenting a lot, but Damon.
Yeah, it's for comments and then sending gifts and super chats and those little gift things that you don't have on your channel yet.
Okay.
No, you don't want the new system, Dad. You don't want the new system. No, you don't. You don't want... The new system is awful.
Save the bear spray for non-tippers. Yeah, I think me and Gone need to go fish. Like,
Rod Keller's AR is 4%. My DoorDash AR got down to 1%. Yeah. While I was doing Spark.
Kira, you, next comment R, next comment 5, next comment best, next comment good, next comment friend, next comment LOL, that was fun. Alright.
Chuck has to go into YouTube Studio and add GIFs.
Kira's looking for that.
GIFTS.
4 or 5 now.
We pride ourselves. What do we pride ourselves on? We pride ourselves on how many laws we could break. Yeah, bitch. This is the wrong fucking turn. So I'm going to show you why people can't get into where I live.
When I worked in Colorado, it was a little over a year. I did 4
Okay, let me turn it.
100 miles a day.
Ready?
And that was 7 days a week.
That's a lot of miles.
I don't know.
Okay, up here, if we go straight forward,
50 miles?
I'll show you.
400 times 360.
At the entrance,
I don't know. Maybe not a quarter.
there's a
million,
thing
but
here.
if you
It's going to turn green in a
ask me
second.
that math question,
See?
I go to a calculator
If you can
and
see
then figure it out.
The green thing there.
Yeah, I can't figure that out.
See it?
Alright.
It doesn't face. It doesn't. I'm sorry. It doesn't face. It doesn't face where you would actually drive in. So people come here and they go to the gate like this, and they sit and they wait to get in, and they can't get in because, or they go over by the. They go over by the little box that you're supposed to punch in numbers. Hi, Skeeter. They go over to the little box and they wave their tag at it. They wave this stupid tag at it. It doesn't work. And nobody in the office, nobody who did this stupid, brilliant idea of a gate has told anybody how to use the card to get into the park or how to allow somebody to come in when they have to call you to do deliveries. We don't know how to let people in the park, and half these people don't know how to get in the park. And then the people that come down for the season, they're not going to know how to get in. And then nobody's going to be able to get food deliveries anymore, and it's just a disaster. It's just a stupid effing disaster. One of the dumbest things I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of dumb things. These people here who run this place, okay, 2 years ago. Now, mind you, we live on a football field. People, get this. It was going, okay. And we have seabirds, we have hawks, we have seagulls, we have seabirds. Okay, so what they did was they stopped. There's a little reservoir in the front there. It's like a pond or a swamp little thing. What they did, in their genius, is they took these big, beautiful fish, about this big, and they stopped the pond in the front because they thought it would get rid of mosquitoes. Now, I didn't know they did this, and I just kept seeing seabirds carrying these big, beautiful trout or whatever the fuck something that's not from here, like carrying it, just flying around all over. The birds were all fat and happy, and it went on for like a couple of weeks. I'm like, what the fuck happened? Then they found out these dumbasses that run this place stocked the pond 100 feet from the water where seabirds who catch fish live for millions of years. It was amazing. It was amazing. And the birds were so happy. Nobody came to visit for food because they were good, man. They were all good. Just all going up there. I don't know how many fish they bought. It's pretty funny.
all over the place here.
You're illegal at
I
Walmart
know I
and
can
parking
use
enforcement
the
chalk.
shuck knife. It's cool.
In
You know,
from
pull the
Mars.
oysters and stuff off the pylons.
Anyway, it was one of the
I don't need
dumbest
to go
things.
buy bait for them. I don't need to buy bait for
You put, what the hell were they thinking?
That's
Seabirds,
whether it's
fish.
shellfish or bait fish.
Let's spend $1,000 on fish and feed the seabirds for a week.
Yep. Read a few comments. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, sorry. I was
Fucking
sorry.
stupid.
Oh,
Fucking
weird.
stupid. That's stupid.
Not like the new DoorDash system.
No, it's bad.
I thought it was going to be great. Mary, what do you not like about the new system? It seems awesome to me.
You have to have really high numbers to even get near platinum. In St. Augustine last week, the people who live there gave me 2 1-stars.
No maximum destruction. I do not. If you mean by noodling, you mean sticking your arm in a giant hole and having a giant catfish and pulling it out?
Yeah,
I'm not Hannah Barry. No,
noodling. Noodling is crazy.
not into that, dude. Like, that's crazy. It's
Live catch from, yeah, basically. It's an enclosed area with a fence around it. They threw some fish in it and fed the seabirds. It was beautiful.
I think I would ever do.
And they yell at me! And they yell at me for feeding the birds. Can you imagine?
Never knew even when that young, big, giant, 6 foot something dude ripped up. No, I'm thinking
Too funny.
anyone naturally is okay with sticking their arm in a hole, letting some type of predator eat it.
Like Jay, you say you're going to get a minivan. No, a gas scooter. Okay, not an e-bike, a gas scooter.
All right, Annette, you're right. You're man.
Consolidating your high debts into a loan. I don't want a loan, I just pay it off.
I've never eaten a turtle that I know of.
No.
I got tricked into eating frog legs.
Skeeters, imprimators. Hey, Skeeters. Sorry I haven't seen you lately, honey. It's been, I don't know what the hell's going on in my life. It's just been weird.
Shrimping at night with a fluorescent light over the side of the super fun. Oh, interesting.
I got treats.
She lives like an hour away from me. And she blew up on the internet just because she had a redneck accent. It's crazy.
Joe, you gotta get your battery back charged.
Keep your legal
Sleeping over this week. Shocking.
and Walmart parking enforcement chalk. Skeeters laughing. What's Skeeter laughing at?
Crazy. That sounds
Government weed regulations on hunting.
Yeah, okay, Max. Yeah, I'd rather use a pole. That's fine. But that's not,
I thought
as far as I know.
weed was made illegal by Nixon with his war on drugs.
Catfish's mouth.
Yeah, no, dog. I'm good.
We've had a hard month, just moving around and everything.
Even A says that,
Stoned with power tools. Tomorrow!
that while I've been lazy and haven't been putting out many videos, they decided to go back and watch all my videos.
Today was hot in Canada. I don't know, I spent the
She
whole
says
day
she's
inside.
going to find my shadow.
Can I close? Well, not can I give hints as to a video that you showed me?
No.
Oh, God. It's
Well, I guess,
Alright.
well, I mean, he owns a restaurant. How did you know the Sebastian was talking about? I can tell. Well, I hope he doesn't see this. My bad, Sebastian. It was supposed to be a surprise.
well, good. I mean,
Okay, we're going inside now.
kind of was.
No,
We got up to
not if you
38
can
C.
kind of tell, then it kind of
Holy shit!
All right.
Okay guys, I walked in the house and the fucking Wi-Fi turned off. So I turned the Wi-Fi on. I'm gonna try to go back in the house. Last 2 days were cool here. It's back to getting hot in the afternoon. I don't know, usually Florida's only in the 90s and 80s right now, and everybody else is burning up. So, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to end this live. I'm going to say thank you for coming to see me. Love you all. Mossy, thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll see you very soon. Stone with Power Tools is awesome. Have a good night. Good night, Yurt. Well, I'll be on. I'll still be on YouTube. I'm just not going to be live. Thank you, everybody, for visiting and hanging out with me. I appreciate every one of you. Every time. And I'm going to try to find out what happened to Dean. And I'll let you know if I find out. So we'll talk very, very soon.